Running over to a couple of our builds this morning to do a walkthrough, check out some punch list stuff that needs to be done because we're putting a couple of them on the market, and then we're going to run to a few of our restoration projects where we are restoring homes that have been damaged by wind and hail. And I'm going to go check on some of the crews, check in with some of my guys and gals. I think we're going to pick up my GM on the way. He's going to jump in with us. And we're going to talk about how crooked insurance carriers are. What is today? Thursday? I hate holiday weeks, man. It messes everything up. So I've been doing the contracting and real estate development thing for about 23, 24 years. I grew up building because I grew up on a farm. So when you grow up that way, you learn how to make a chicken salad out of chicken shit, you know? You use what's around to build something that's valuable, because when you're farming, you're on a budget. We find distressed properties, we fix them up, we rent them out, and we find some others, fix them up, sell them. And then on the other side, what we do is a lot of restoration contracting. So we get hit with hail here all the time, every spring, and then sometimes in the fall. And so I've got a company, we go around and help people replace their roofs and their siding, repair their fences, and help them with their insurance companies. And that's a real challenge as well, because insurance carriers, they're not anybody's friend. Yeah, so we're trying to finish a couple of metal jobs. This one is very complex. It's called a brake panel metal job, and it's been a real challenge. Are we absolutely certain that those panels are not scratched?
They went through and grabbed a handful of them.
I canceled the order.
Everything that they pulled out, but I can't imagine everything over here was bad.
Yeah, I can't.
I was surprised that they said that in the first place.
Okay, see you in a minute. Nick is here. Nick's one of my GMs. He is the shit. He gets shit done like it's going out of style. What's up, dude? What's going on? How are you? So this is splotchiness is what you're showing, like this is like it's water damage. I mean, I see the differences in the white oak, and that's fine. But
you can see up here where it's laid on like really thick.
Well, that's the area that you redid.
Yeah. But
so what are we gonna have to do?
Sand the whole thing down.
Well, let's get him over here. Tell him we'll do right by him because we need him on other stuff, but this isn't gonna fly. Anyhow, we took this house. It was all compartmentalized. You walk in the door, there were walls everywhere. We ripped all the walls down. We put these two steel beams in, vaulted the ceilings all the way up. All new windows, all new flooring, all new HVAC, and now we're just solving some punch list items because it's on the market. Trying to get a good price point for it, even though COVID's not our friend. Here too, that's not gonna work.
No.
That's not gonna work.
No.
And there's fingerprints on the side over here. Yeah, he's got some things to do. We'll get it right. Let's get him over here. Let's not overwhelm him, but let's get it redone, obviously. You want me? Passenger. Okay. Oh, you can pay for it?
You're a dick, yes.
No, I'm not. My own guy's calling me a dick. Nick called me a dick. Diet Mountain Dew, bro. Breakfast of champions. Like I tell my fiance, I run on stress, anxiety, and caffeine during the day. Then when I get home, I crash. All right. WD-40 that bitch, or 3-in-1 that thing. 3-in-1's better. It's got lower viscosity. I think it would be smart. New line, leave your card. New line, follow up. New line, if there is any damage, let them know. New line, Hail Recon says 0.5, but there were several other roofs in that area that were smashed. Just pulled up at one of our builds here in Denton, and gonna get out, do some quality control with Nick. Make sure the guys are on track, make sure they're picking up trash, make sure that they're getting everything clean before we start putting the brand new roof system on. And then we hammer down all the old nails and plastic caps, make sure everything's flat, then we'll rip off the old felt put the new felt on and then start nailing on the new shingles. But I always want to be careful of the belongings in the backyard. Don't want to do any damage there. The death is in the details on this roofing, because if you mess one thing up, it can leak. Good stuff. Sure, yeah, we understand. The problem is that if you do it that way, your insurance company is not going to pay you what you deserve. All right, we're here again, Denton. This is another project that we're doing on an apartment complex. We're waterproofing an issue where they've got a cedar arbor that's dying into a stucco and brick wall, leaking like a sieve. All right, so here we are. This is a pretty complex job just because so far up in the air. And you can see they've got one of these every about 50 feet. This one is the only one that's leaking currently. We're gonna take care of it, and if any of these other ones fail, they're gonna have us out to see if we can help out with them as well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. How are you?
Good. Good. See you.
These other ones leaking too?
The funny thing is, and it just shows the workmanship on the whole build. I'll show you on the other side what's going on with these columns tipping over.
Yeah, let's walk back there and take a look.
Pass through this stairwell.
Okay.
Try and boost it up a little bit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so look up. This column is pulling all that off of the wall.
I don't know, they might have been contemplating putting some sort of awning right above this entry where you walk under that, because that probably just pours water, even though there's a gutter above. You see how that gutter is only a 5-inch gutter.
These columns are set on the patio, and this is a substantial pad.
We're probably gonna have to put 4 piers, or maybe 2 piers, 2 pilings under there. And this is all fill right here. This is all fill. So we gotta get down to this height, and then we gotta go 3 feet from here. So that's, from here up's about 2. So 2 plus, we gotta go like 8 feet from grade right there into the ground to be able to get down far enough that we're hitting maximum depth so it doesn't move again.
At that point, I didn't even know there was the deflection here. It was just going to be doing the same thing. There's even flashing up there, so it's just going to be repairing the cedar.
Why is that timber, that one cross timber, uneven? We need to talk about this and talk about how, because that was to show them what we could do, and we're obviously doing a great job. This one we need to bump it up a little bit. This could hurt somebody, man. Like, literally, that's some serious liability. Okay, it is 12. We have to be back to Blairview by 1:30 to pick stuff up, and then it'll only take us, what, like 8-9 minutes to get back to the studio, so we'll be there by 2-ish. So we kind of got to haul ass. Just ending the day here, getting ready for tomorrow, getting the crews lined out. We've got 3 more roofs to put on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, short week because of the holiday. Got to try to get everything wrapped up so that nothing bleeds into the weekend, and then make sure that we get all the crews paid tomorrow as well. We run all our payroll on Friday, and then the checks go out on Saturday. And then talk to all of our project managers and line them out. And we talk with all of our clients going into every weekend and then coming out of every weekend. Try to just get them updated, let them know where they're at on the job board, let them know that we haven't forgotten about them, and just keep them completely in the loop on their project, because communicating is one of the things we take a lot of pride in. Try to communicate as often and as clearly as possible, because that we feel like we're really able to take that step up and to I don't know, just set ourselves apart from our competition by caring about our clients enough to reach out to them before they have to reach out to us. So appreciate our time today, guys. Have a good one.